we are decorating for Christmas. I love the winter season and I have not decorated for Christmas yet. I never decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. I give that its time that it deserves, and then when it's done, I can move on. So today is the day that I get to take down all my my fall decor and put up the Christmas. So I think the plan of attack is I'm gonna go ahead, go around the house and take down all my fall stuff, get it in a pile, and then from there we will move on to Christmas. Well, that did not take long at all to gather up my fall stuff. It's funny how when you put pieces together, you feel like you have a lot of fall things, but I used pieces that I had before and really I didn't have that much. This I will go throughout in the field, and then these I will put away with like all my decor. There is a few pieces around the house, like this can be kept out for winter, so I'll probably keep that out and either keep it here or find another place for it. And like my pine cones down there, and then like all this kind of stuff can be used for winter too. So we will see how we switch this up. Okay, we're down in my dungeon of a basement. It's gloomy, it's not redone by any means, but it does the trick for storage and things like that. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys where I keep my Christmas decor. So under our stairs, like here's the stairs coming down. We have this like nook, I guess you could call it. And in here, I usually have like this stuff in here too. This is like my crafting tote, but I have this big tote that we keep all of our Christmas and then fall decor, because those are the only two like seasons I decorate for. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up all my Christmas stuff upstairs and then put away my fall stuff real quick. I carried up all of my Christmas stuff from the basement, which as you can see, I have quite a bit more Christmas stuff than I do fall. I also should rephrase that I don't really decorate for Christmas. I decorate for winter, so most of my stuff will stay up like through February. I don't really get a lot of like red things. I get more like neutrals and greens and things that can like stay up all year round, or not all year round, all winter long. My plan is going to be to organize all my stuff real quick into piles of like what room it goes to, because some of it I know like where it goes, and then I will be able to think better on which room I want to start with. We're organized. So this pile over here is all my like living room decor, and then this pile as well as this little pile is I don't know where it's going to go. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, because all we do is sleep in our room. Like we don't have a TV or anything in here, so we don't spend a lot of time in here, except I guess we do spend all of our sleeping hours in here, but I don't decorate our bedroom because of that pretty much. And so this is my one decoration that I have for our bedroom. This Christmas tree, which I put over there on Jay's side table. And then I use the same bedding that I use in the fall. So if you watch my fall decorating video, you know which bedding I'm talking about. But I put that on, and that is that. So yeah, let's go ahead and decorate this room because it's gonna take a long time. There we have it. I decided rather than going room by room, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the stuff that I know where it goes. And so next we're moving on to like my TV stand, I guess you could call it, built-in TV stand. And I have all these photos. I'm gonna make a photo collage. I got all of these picture frames here from Target. I think they were like 20% off when I got them, but then I just picked a bunch of different sizes of this light wood. And then there was a couple different shops that I got some pictures printed from. And so my first one is one of my friends. Her name is Amber. I work with her. She's just the best. She is super chill, sassy, but like that fun kind of sassy. You know what I'm talking about. And she does photography on the side and has a little Etsy shop called Berlin Photography. So this is one of the prints that she did. Super beautiful evergreen berries. And so I picked this for one of my collage photos, and I will link her shop down below as well as her Instagram. Really cheap, really reasonable. You just buy the rights to the photos and then you go print them wherever you want. So I just printed mine through Walgreens and then like through a small printing shop we have. And then this is the other one I got, and this one's just on a matte paper, but it is red berries, which is part of my collage. And then I can link the other shop that I bought from down below as well. There's two other shops. I got this one, which is just this pretty like mountains in the background with some evergreens. These two little evergreen prints. And I just got these printed on a cardstock. So I'm gonna go ahead real quick, put these all in frames, and then I will show you guys my little collage. Here, I have them all in frames. I think they look so pretty, and so I'm excited to put them where they're gonna go. I'll show you guys real quick. So over here is like my TV stand, which someday I would love to redo, but I think I'm gonna put a collage on each side and get rid of like this stuff for the winter. Sorry about the reflection in the mirror, but I'll try to get at an angle. Went ahead and put these two prints over here. Let me see if I can. I'd go ahead and just put this little Christmas tree here. I like the simplicity of it, and I think these look so beautiful placed together. Like I said, Amber's work is so good. She takes so much time and effort into what she does, and I just really am excited for her and her shop, so please go check it out. I haven't finished decorating over here yet, but I placed these three together, and I think they look really cute as well. So I think I'm gonna finish styling this real quick, or at least trying to, and then we'll move on to the next spot. I am not quite done. I need to figure out something to put up here in this corner. It's coming together, and then over here I'm also not done. I'm not for sure if I'm sold on this little setup yet, and then I need to figure out something for up here, but I think it is looking really cute and I love it. I have these little stocking holders, this one, and then I have this one, and I got these at Target in like the dollar spot a couple years ago. I think they were $5. Oh, they're $3. Still have the sticker on one of them. So they were $3 each. I have not seen them this year, so I don't know if they're selling these anymore or not, but I always put them up here. I like treat this as my mantle. I did get this big thing of garland, which I'm going to see if I like it here on my TV stand, and then if I don't like it, I'm gonna go ahead and just return it because I won't have a need for it. So I'm gonna put that up real quick, see if I like it, and then we'll go from there. It's gonna be too tall for the TV, so I'm gonna see if it looks good on the other side, and if not, returning it. Well, from this side I can tell you I don't like it. Let's see what the other side looks like. No, not quite right. So I'm gonna go ahead and return this because even though it was 50% off, it was still $40. So I don't love it, and therefore I'm not gonna keep it. These were actually a wedding gift. Someone had these made and then our names embroidered on them. Yeah, super neat idea for a wedding gift or even like a Christmas gift is getting embroidered stockings. I think they're really pretty. Even though red is maybe not the color I would have picked for our stockings, they were handcrafted for us, and I use them every year because someone took the time to make that for us, and I love that. And I love a good homemade gift. Those are some of my favorite gifts. I got this nativity scene from Hobby Lobby, and it reminds me so much of like the willow tree decorations that you can get people, and so I think it's gonna look really beautiful over on that shelf. When I was a child, my favorite thing to do was to set up the nativity. I don't collect like the willow tree decor or anything because I don't even have a spot to like put it. But when I saw these look like the willow trees, I thought, I have to have this nativity set. There, I think that looks really pretty, and I just love the way these look. Look at that. This little corner shelf is actually a door that is cut in half, and then there's some shelves on it. I got it at like a flea market thing. I got this little tiny tree at IKEA last year. And then I got this little white pot. So it is in this little black pot. I got this little white pot that it sits in. And then I put it down here at the bottom every year. Well, every year. This is its second year there. I got this at a place called the 319 Studio. And I will link their shop down below. They have such cute pieces that are like rustic. And they have some modern stuff. And then I got this little guy at Target last year or the year before. But it lights up and looks so cute at night. It's like a really warm light. And then if I don't change these out, that's no big deal, but I would like to find something a little more wintry. Tip that I would like to give you guys, if you have a fake Christmas tree, one thing that I do, since I don't have a real Christmas tree and don't get to like smell the Christmas tree, I use pine essential oil and I put that in my diffuser. This smells just like a real Christmas tree, and it's really cheap and a good alternative to use if you don't have a real Christmas tree. Welcome to my bathroom. A lot of you guys mentioned that I should spray paint this, and I actually have an entire idea of what I'm going to do with the bathroom. So for now, it is going to stay like this and be rusty and old with this yellow sink. I'm not ready to redo the bathroom yet. I'm thinking in January or February. I just found the idea of what I want to do, and so I just need to make it through the holidays before I can do anything with that. I got this little glass piece at a thrift store called Stuff, Etc. And I think I'm gonna put that right here. That is pretty much all I'm gonna do in here, except I might change these out for some evergreen pine needles as well. Right now I'm holding my phone straight over my toilet, so that's not really smart. But yeah, maybe someday if I find a sign that's like Christmassy, I'll put it up here. But the bathroom's not really a room that I decorate a lot as of right now. Yeah, I'll just put my little glass thing there. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Nesting with Grace on Instagram, but if you haven't, you should check out her Instagram because she always has the cutest inspiration for any holiday or decor. And every year she always puts like a beautiful garland above her kitchen sink. And so 2 years ago, I bought this garland at, I want to say Hobby Lobby. It was Hobby Lobby or Target. And I put it above my sink every year, and it's hands down my favorite thing that I have in my house for the Christmas holiday. And I just think it adds such an element of like that Christmas feeling to your home. This is the garland that I have. I just got this beautiful like flocked garland, and it is a little messy getting hung up. As you can see, like stuff falls off of it, but once it's up, you're good. And then I added my own lights to it because it was not pre-lit, but I just keep these command hooks up there all year round, and I just hang it up here, and it just is so beautiful. I will show you guys this better tonight and like the night lighting, but as you can see, it is just beautiful. It is always really sad when I have to take this down because I just feel like my house looks so naked without it, but I love it every year. And if you guys need something to spice up your house, highly recommended to hang garland above your sink. This next little thing my grandma actually made me. So my mom's mom, she's really crafty and made these cute little snowmen. All of us grandkids have one, and I think my mom has one. And apparently I got food on it. She added a light in it. So I'm gonna move this out of here because that looks definitely fall. It has this cute little light in it. It's just like a warm white light, but it always looks really cute on my counter, and I'm all about all the light in the winter. For my kitchen table, we have this like beautiful view of the farm, and I always like to do something with decorations here, but I don't do much. I did add this paper bag star that I made, which if you guys haven't seen like my crafting video, I show you guys how to make those. So I have these pine cones that I always switch out on these little balls that are from Target. The other thing that I have on my kitchen table, this is also a wedding gift that was given to us. Someone made us this table runner, and it just has little snowmen all over it. And I just think it's fun for the winter, so I put it out. Nothing too exciting, but there's my little snowman, my pine cones. My mom is actually on her way over with some chicken tacos for me, so I'm excited about that. But I'm recruiting help to hang up something because she's really good at hanging up stuff, and I cannot do this alone because I can't use a level and hold this sign and stand on a ladder. So she's gonna come help me. I got this really beautiful sign from Hobby Lobby and it says joyful, and I just love how bright it is. Here I have these signs and I'm gonna replace these signs and put my joyful sign here in the middle. We're gonna keep decorating until she gets here, and then if it is not too late, I might go help her for a little bit. I got these LED candles off of Amazon. They are supposed to look like they have a flame, like it flickers back and forth, and I haven't even opened them yet. So this is what they look like. I need to take this plastic off of them. It feels kind of like a candle. It has like definitely a waxy texture. As you can see, it has this little thing that flickers back and forth, and so when it lights up, it's supposed to look like a candle. What are some of your Christmas traditions that you guys have with your family? Then 2, what are some Black Friday deals that you guys got? Or one of the Black Friday deals I got was these little earrings. They're actually just one earring, but they loop around and look like a double hoop. And they're from a website called Hello Adorn. I can link them down below, but really pretty and so comfortable because they're circular. They do not, and they don't have a back because they just like twist in like a keychain kind of. They don't hurt to sleep in, and so I can actually wear earrings again. So it comes with this little remote, which if I'm way back here can still reach. But then they have some little thing that like makes these flickers move, but it moves back and forth. And then this remote, I can set a timer so they will turn off like if we're wanting to go to bed or whatever, and then you can keep them as like a light. And then you can adjust like the brightness and dimness of them for night. I went ahead and finished decorating a few things real quick. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So the first thing that I did that I changed is in the bedroom. So earlier I had that little green thing. I need to take the tag off of it yet, but this is from the Hearth and Hand collection. And I think that just looks really cute in here instead. I did finish going through and decorating these little built-ins. Looks like this. I just added a clock up here. And then this side over here, I added this little thing of pine cones. And then these little tassel trees that are at the dollar spot in Target. And then I moved my little let's get cozy sign over here. I went ahead and added my other little sparkly tree over here with this little house. And then this clock was up in the TV stand. And then down here, all I did was take away like my brown books that were here, and I added this little candle. The help's here. And she is gonna help me hang up my sign. I'm ready. Where's my hammer? My new sign looks good at the top of the kitchen. If you guys saw my last video, you guys saw that I made this like cute little wood holder for my porch. And obviously the porch still needs some stuff done. This rug at Walmart that either I'm gonna put here where that gray one is, and then I got some garland to put down the rails, or I'm gonna put this little Christmas tree one up here. I have not decided yet. This is just a board that I made, and I didn't make the board. This is a board that I had. I made this a couple years ago, and I just screwed some holes in it and put twine, and then I got these letters at Hobby Lobby and painted them a color I liked. And then they have these mini little wooden wreaths, and I just got this like pretty flower to put in it. And this is what I use for my wreath every year. And I take this one down. Ta-da! Joy. What a joy. Drum roll, please. There it is. We put some garland up through here, all the way down the rails, my little wood holder, and then this rug. It's not Christmassy, but it will work for all year round. And then my little joy sign. Bye.